Students, welcome to Sunil's tutorial. I'm Sunil Mirwani and today we'll be doing table exercise 1. Let's draw the table first, guys. They've given you annual sales achieved by 5 companies. So we're doing table exercise 1. We're doing question 1 to question 7. Company. Years 1984, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. 5 companies data is given to you: 864, 785, 620, 685, 735. Next 900, 1040, 780, 790 and 850. Next 875, 980, 820, 740, 520. 1000, 1060, 910, 800, 980. 975, 980, 940, 850, 460. 970, 1200, 1000, 900, 700.
What is the first one?
This is 864. Okay. Now, before we start with the table, let's find out all the totals. Before we start with the questions, let's find out all the totals. Now, if I add the total sales of 1984, this should come to 3689. If I add the total sales of 1985, that should come to 4380. 1986, 3935. 1987, 4750. 1988, 4205. And 1989, 4770. Now let's see questions based on this. Let's see question number 1. In which of the following years was the difference between the highest and the lowest sales maximum? In which of the following years was the difference between the highest and lowest sales maximum? Your choices are 84, 86, 87, 88. 84, 86, 87, 88. Now let's see this. In the year 84, the maximum sales is 864, the minimum sales is 620, 720, 820, 820, that means 244 approximately. 240 is going to be the difference. In 86, the maximum sales is 980 and the minimum sales is 520, 620, 720, 820, 920, 460, right? That was 200, this is 468. 1987. Now in 1987, maximum sales is 1060, minimum sales is 800. So that's going to be 260. And in 1988, maximum sales is 980 and minimum sales is 460. 560, 660, 760, 860, 960, 980, 520. So the maximum difference is in the year 88. Right? In the year 1988, the sales of company 2 were what percent? Of sales of company 5? Sales of company 2 in the year 1988. In the year 1988, sales of company 2 is 980. Is what percentage of sales of company 5? 460 into 100. When you simplify this, this should come to approximately 213%. So sales of company 2 was 213% of sales of company 5. Next, question 3. In which of the following years do the sales of company in which of the following years do the sales of the company 3 show the highest increase over that of previous year? Your choices are 85, 86, 87, 88. 85, 86, 87, 88. Now, company 3. Now, difference between the sales of company 3 in 85. Now, 85 minus 84, that is going to be 780 minus 620. 720 and then 780. 160. The difference is going to be 160 in 86. 780 and 820. That's going to be less than 160. 87, 820 and 910. Again, it's going to be less than 160 and 88. 940 and 910. Again, it's going to be less than 120. So the maximum difference is in the year 85. In the year 85, the difference is approximately 120. Right? 160, not 120, 160. That's 780 minus 620. Next, let's see the next question. The sales of which company in 1987? Sales of which company in 87 shows highest increase over that of 84? Shows highest increase over that of 84. Right? Now, in the year 1987, highest increase over that of 84. Right? Let's see this. You have 1000 is the sales of company 1 in 1987 and 864, 964. So that means that is going to be 136 approximately. Company 2, 1060 minus 785, 885, 985, 1085. So approximately 280. Company 3, 910 minus 620, 720, 820, 820, 920. So this is going to be nothing but 290. The difference is approximately going to be 290. 4, 685, 785, 885. So it's 100 and something. 980 minus 735, 835, 935, 980. So this is going to be 250. So the maximum difference is in company 3, because for company 3 the difference is going to be 910 minus 620, 720, 820, 920, that is 290. So the sales of which company shows maximum difference? It has to be company 3. Next, question number 5. In the year 86, the sales of company 4 was approximately what percentage? What percentage of average sales of 5 company? Of average sales of 5 companies for that year, right? Now first let's find out the average sales of 5 companies in 86. Average sales in 86. Now the total sales for the year 86 is 3935. Average sales will be 3935 divided by 5. So in that case, this will be nothing but 787. That will be the average sales. 3935 divided by 5. Now they are saying that sales of company 4. So sales of company 4 is 800. And average sales is 787 into 100. So which will be company 4. 740, sorry. In 86. 740 upon 787 into 100. So which will work out to 94%. Right? That is your question number 5. Next, let's see question 6. Question number 6. The highest average sales of the 5 company is highest average sales of 5 companies is for the year I have to find out highest average sales of 5 companies. Highest average sales of 5 companies is going to be, now see, for the year 84 it is going to be 3689 divided by 5. 7 5s are 35, 3s are 15, 7 5s are 37. So then for 85 it is going to be 4380 divided by 5. 8 5s are 40, 7 5s are 35. Then for 86 it is going to be 3935 divided by 5, which we know is 787. Then for 88, 86, 87, for the year 87, 4750 upon 5, 9 5s are 45.
950.
Then for the year 88, 4205 divided by 5, 8 5s are 40, 4 1. For the year 89, 4770 divided by 5, 9 5s are 45, 5 4. Right? Now they have said that for which company is the average sales maximum? The average sales is maximum for 1989. So I can say that highest average sales in 1989. Next, let's see question number 7. Question number 7 says that the sales of company 1 as a percentage of total sales of 5 company, the percentage of total sales of 5 companies in 1989 is how much? Very simple. Sales of company 1 in 1989 is 970. Total sales in 1989 4770 into 100. So this should work out to be, someone work this out please.
20.33.
20.33, right? Which will work out to be less than 30%. So there you have to find out whether it is less than 30% or greater than 30%. So this is less than 30%. Next, let's see question number 2. Question number 8 to 12. Now they give you days from 1 to 50. Right, and they have given you the number of units utilized on that particular day. Units 50, 25, then 30, 20, then 5, 6 to 10, then you have 15, 20, 15, 20, 25, then 10, 5, 20, 10, 10, 5, 20, 10, right? So days and the units are given to you. Now the question reads as, the table shows raw material requirement for a crankshaft machine line in a major automobile manufacturer located in Western India. The company's policy requires an adequate raw material has to be maintained for at least a day in advance. Okay. Now let's see question number 8. So my table. Let's start with the question here only. Question 8. If raw material inventory on day 0, if raw material inventory on day 0 was 165 units, and the manager requires to place an order. The manager requires to place an order. Manager requires to place an order. Latest by which day? Latest by which day? Now see, they are saying that you are going to start with a raw material inventory of 165 units, right? Start adding. Now 165 units you are going to start with, and you are going to use these many units. So in the first 5 days, 75, 105, 125, 130 units you will use in the first 5 days. 75, 105, 125, 130, right? Then another, this is going to be 18 units. So 148 units you would have finished using by 8 days. So in 8 days you would have finished using 148 units. 148, 58, 59, 60, 63. By 9 days you would have finished using 163 units, right? So that means I can say inventory on day 0 is 165, right? Inventory used in 9 days is 163. So my balance inventory is 3 units. Now with 3 units, can I do my production on 10th day? No. Since I cannot do my production on 10th day, so I should place an order on which day? I should place an order on the 9th day, a day in advance. Whatever day I cannot do my production, I have to place an order a day in advance. Therefore, I'll say that order should be placed on 9th day. I place an order 9th in the morning, 10th morning I'll have the units, I'll have the inventory delivered on my godown, and 10th I can start with my production. Next, question number 9. Inventory on day 0 is 73 units. Inventory on day 0 is 73 units. And manager has ordered, ordered 17, 53 and 86, 17, 53 and 86 units on 1st, 2nd and 4th day. Right? When does he need to place the next order? When does he need to place next order? Right? Now let's see supply. on day 0 I have a supply of 73 units, right? Plus on day 1 I have ordered 17 units. On day 2 I have ordered 53 units. On day 4 I have ordered 86 units. So by the end of the 4th day, my total inventory is going to be 229 units. This is my total inventory by the end of day 4, right? Now let's see the demand. Now we already had found out by 9 days I would have finished using 163, right? 163, 73, 83. So in the first 10 days I would have used 183 units, right? Then another 35, 40, right? 40. So another 3 days I would use 40 units. That will be 223 units. So by 13th day I would have finished using 223 units. That means then my balance available on 14th day will be 229 minus 223, 6 units. I will have 6 units available for production on the 14th day. But on the 14th day, how many units do I require? 20. And I have only 6 units. So can I do production on the 14th day? No. Therefore the next order should be placed on the 13th day, so that I can do my production on 14th day. Right? So I'll say that next order on 13th day. Right? Next, let's see question number 10. If raw material supplier delays supply by 48 hours, if raw material supplier delays supplies by 48 hours, then on which day will production be hit? Then on which day production will be hit? Starting with 163 units. Starting with 163 units and placing an order on 7th morning. And placing an order on 7th morning. Right. Now see, I'm starting with 163 units. So I can say that inventory on day 0, inventory on day 0 is 163 units. Right? Now we have already found out that in 9 days I would have finished using 163 units. Inventory used in 9 days is 163 units. 2 units. That means ideally I need production 165 and 163. 165 units. So I would have 2 units remaining. Now, so that means I will not have units for production on day 10. Now order has been placed. Order has been placed on day 7. If order has been placed on day 7 and I'm going to get my production, I'm going to get my order in 2 days, that means this particular order will reach me on the 9th day, right? Therefore order delivery will be on day 9, because he's going to make the delivery after 48 hours, right? He's going to make the delivery after 48 hours, right? So in that case, I have units for production on 9th day. I don't have units for production on the 10th day. So will my production be hit? No. I'll get my order on the 9th day and I need those units on the 10th day. So will the production process be hit? No. Production process will not be hit. I have got my units. You have supplied units to me on 9th day and I need them on the 10th day. So 9th day ka units so I already have. So I can say production will not be hit. Production will not be hit. Because I need units on the 10th day and you already supplied it to me on the 9th day. Next, let's see the next question. If cost of placing an order, is 650 rupees. 650 rupees per order. Determine the minimum cost incurred. Determine minimum cost incurred in question number 7 for 15-day cycle. Now, question number 8. Now, question number 8 tells me that I'm starting with a cycle of 165 units. Inventory on day 0. Inventory on day 0 is 165 units. Right? Inventory used in 9 days. Inventory used in 9 days. Inventory used in 9 days is 163 units. So balance available on 10th day is 3 units. Now, right? 2 units. Right? Now, the question is, on 10th day I require 20 units. So I will not be able to do my production. That means on the 9th day I will place an order so that I can do my production on 10th day. If I place an order on 9th morning, I'll get my delivery on 10th morning and I'll be able to do the production. So, plus order of 9th day. Order placed on 9th day. How much order will I place? I'll place an order for 20 units. Right? So, starting from the 9th day, I'm going to place an order up till the 14th day. Because for 15th day, the order will be placed on 14th day. So, how many orders am I placing? 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th. 6 orders I'm going to place. Right? Orders will be placed from 9th to 14th day. That means number of orders is going to be 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 6 orders I'm going to place. Right? Now cost of order is 650 rupees. Cost is 650 rupees. Therefore total cost will be 650 into 6, 5 are 30, 36, 3900. The total cost of placing the order is going to be 3900 rupees. Right? Next, let's see the next question. Question 12. If the daily pilferage is 5 units, if daily pilferage is 5 units, Find minimum number of units to be ordered. Find minimum number of units to be ordered through the whole cycle. Through whole cycle. If inventory on day 0 is 100 units. If inventory on day 0 is 100 units. Now let's see. Inventory on day 0 is 100 units. Right? Minus. Out of this, how much is lost as it is? Pilferage. Pilferage is 5 units per day. Every day I am losing 5 units because of some damage or something like that. So that means in 15 days, how many units will be lost? 15 into 5, 75 units. Therefore, balance is 25 units. Now, the number of units that I am going to use in 15 days. Now, we had already found out that in 10 days, we were using 183 units, right? 183 plus, now this is 25, 35, 40, 50, 60, 70. 70 and 163, 223 units, right? Units required in 15 days is 223, right? Problem? Right? Now, in that case, this is going to be, wait, units required in 15 days 223.
233.
How much is that? 253. Or 220. 253. Right? Now, once you have this, 253 units are required, out of which I have 25 units already available with me. So I should place an order for how many units? Order will be 253 units are required, out of which 25 units I have. I'll place an order for 228 units. Right? I'll just check this 253 once again. 163, right? And this is 25, 35, 40, 50, 60, 70.
233.
Huh? 253? Okay. So that means the minimum order that has to be placed should be done for 228 units, right? Okay, we'll stop this here for the day. Thank you very much.